Free socks.
Welcome to the TNA Drinks Podcast. We're the guys from the YouTube channel Drinking with TNA, bringing the shenanigans to the podcasting world. And now, here are your hosts, Tommy, Nick, and Alex.
Alrighty then. Welcome to the TNA Drinks Podcast.
Episode 39.
How's everybody doing today?
I'm great. How are you doing, Tommy?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. We're not on that camera yet, Nick, but what were you just holding up?
Nothing. It's done and over with.
Nothing
I put
done
it down.
and over with. Okay. Let me just get...
How are you guys doing today? It's a nice day in the neighborhood. Nice sunny outside.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
We went to Smoke Eaters to have some lunch.
Yeah. We sat outside and had lunch.
It was pretty nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Anything to drink?
I had a diet soda.
I had
It was pretty good.
a sour beer, which was really sour, which was all right.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All
No,
right.
there was nobody around. We were outside. We had like our own little private villa there.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Right? Yep.
There you go.
All right. What do we usually do, Alex?
Drink of the show.
What are we doing today for the drink of the show?
We each have a can of. So I forgot to put the thing on the TV.
Are you okay?
Yes, I forgot to put a thing on the TV.
I thought there was a glitch in the Matrix.
He just stared off into the distance. I thought he broke.
All three of us have this Fubar 3, fruited up beyond our reason. It's a fruit smoothie ale with mango, apricot, raspberry, passion fruit, blackberry, and milk sugar, weighing in at 6.2 ABV from Sailmaker Brewery out of San Francisco, California.
I need a rewind button. Do we have a rewind button?
Oh.
I got stuck, okay?
Alex thought he saw a math problem from back in school. He's trying to figure that shit out.
Just a math problem, every problem.
3 beers plus 4 beers equals more beer for me.
Duh. All right, now that I'm done crying,
I'm gonna give this a try.
I think that's it. Let's just end the show right there. It's positive.
Ooh. That's quite tasty.
I haven't had...
Hold on. I gotta watch Nick try this because I think he's gonna like it.
Any bets? Any bets?
I think you'll like it.
You think? Okay, so
I think you're gonna like it.
let's find out. Alex, can you redo that again? I'm sorry, my mind was on something else. You know, this drink is like when you're at your grandma's house and you go in the sticker bushes, you start picking berries and you start eating them. So it's pretty good.
Okay. Took us on a journey with that one.
Well, at least
I didn't know where it was going.
I believe this is the third time doing it, and this is the only time it was in cans.
I have a question.
Yes.
There's a 3 at the end. I think you're right with the third time.
Yes. That is correct. I'm not sure if I had the other 2 before.
Ow! What happened?
I don't know.
All right, I have another thing. Same thing I had last time.
What is that?
I want to be on an island somewhere.
Oh, wait, hold up. I need to get
So,
my background.
I'm on vacation with all of you, so I'm having a pina colada. Tastes like an island dream.
Easy, easy, big guy.
What do you got, Alex?
For my second one, I got this beer. Gene Fog Van Dam. Hop Infused Foggy Double IPA weighing in at 8.5 ABV from Humber Sea out of Santa Cruz, California.
You sure it's not from Pacifica? Foggy?
is quite tasty.
I thought he was gonna fall asleep.
Something happened with Alex before we started here, guys. He like froze, and now he kind of looked like he's about to shut down.
Crinkled up.
I've got the sampling glasses out so I can pour it into yours.
I'm good. I'll just take your word on that. All right.
But I like the first one better, the foo-ball.
I do too. The foo bar was pretty damn good.
I like this
quite
one better as
tasty.
well.
Yeah, that was a fun little drink of the
Lost
show,
in
wasn't
space.
it? Yeah.
You're now entering the Twilight Zone.
And with that, we'll be back.
Unsolved mysteries.
Nick, this is for you. Ready, have some late night snack and call? Come, let this hot, thick, big ass with double D tits make this night be your night. I'll make you go home with a nice smile, with a load off. Come enjoy your little free time with me. Don't want to pass this hot, sweaty ass.
What? They described their ass as hot and sweaty. All right, I got one while Alex looks for another one. Wife needs bullcock bad.
Is that her?
I guess so.
Okay.
Cockhold couple. Her
Cockhole
wife.
cover?
Yes, cockhold couple.
How do
Here,
we call a condom?
wife needing real cock. Been months for her, and won't let me fuck her. Says only bullcock allowed. Call us.
That's bull crap. Tell me she wants to have your children.
That is fucking weird ad.
She wants to have your
That is
children.
a fucking weird ad.
She wants to have your children.
Bullcock.
Breed.
That's the first time I heard bullcock.
Breed.
Bullcock.
Breed. She wants to breed
I like that
bullcock.
one that I sent Alex. It was bearded lady needs a pounding.
The TNA Drinks Podcast.
Alrighty.
So I don't know why, but as soon as you said bearded lady likes Alex, I saw that little sticker right there with the bearded man.
That was an old.
Yeah, that was a pretty old one.
That was probably what, episode 7? Don't break.
I don't know.
I don't remember. But yeah, so I have something to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you about the miracle of Metamucil.
Ah,
Jesus, why do I feel like I'm in an episode of Sheldon?
this shit sounds interesting.
Let me just tell you, I have taken Metamucil for these little capsules that are fiber capsules for the last 5 days.
Wait, hold up. I believe when I was working with you guys, you were also taking Metamucil for a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't
Yes.
take them long enough. I only took them for like a day and nothing happened. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, shit's happened.
You take it long enough, it turns your asshole into Teflon coated. The shit just comes right out of you. You just sit down, and you don't even need to wipe.
What's that?
Is it like a watered water
What's
slide?
that movie where the lady's sitting
Yeah.
on the tub and she sits up because she farted? She just all over the back wall.
Oh,
Hall
hall pass.
Hall pass.
Yeah.
So you had a hall pass ass?
No.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
It's
That
not.
sounds kinda-
No. It's not. It's not Hershey squirts. It's more
Solid.
not Big Thunder. Splash Mountain, where the log just comes right out and splashes. Man, it gives you the
Shit.
fluffiest shits.
Pretty soon
But
we
man,
won't see you anymore.
You know, you sit like, okay, I took them Monday through Wednesday. I forgot to take it Thursday night. So Friday, it was just like sticky poo again, right? You got like, it's like being stuck on the log ride. Well, I took it again last night. This morning just comes right out. You know, you just sit down, you poop for a second, and then you're done. You can go about your day. You're not sitting and shitting all day. Yeah. So I recommend
Metamucil?
I recommend you guys
That
to
is
take
great.
Metamucil.
Good news.
You'll have great shits. On to
You
another
know,
topic.
you should do that as a PSA announcement. They should give you a sponsor for you to do that.
I'm not 60. 60-year-olds are the ones that take Metamucil.
Obviously,
I'm advocating
obviously you
everyone
are taking
takes it.
Metamucil.
So let's go back to another topic I want to touch real quick.
I had a fluffy shit. Yeah, on Friday. I'm drinking that coffee, the smoke camel coffee, and I was like, man,
Smoked
Tommy.
your ass.
I was like, man, Tommy, I did have a fluffy shit. I was like, did you take Metamucil?
That's his thing, man. That shit. 30 seconds. That's it. Metamucil, eh?
Yeah. So we were.
Tommy's
What's
gonna
this?
text us that next time, like, hey, Metamucil, don't forget to take it.
Exactly. What was it? 3 podcasts ago, we were talking about shaving our nether regions.
Oh,
I'm going on an update here. I'm not doing it, and I'll tell you why. I don't want to nick my sack and get gangrene. You know you can get gangrene if you nick your sack and you don't know about it?
What is
No.
gangrene?
It's basically where you start rotting.
Where do you come up with this?
No, I swear to God, you know who that really disgusting movie producer dude, Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah.
Wine.
Yeah, apparently he has gangrene of the sack.
So that's why he's crippling?
I don't know.
like-
He's just a demented asshole. But I'm just saying,
Gangrene of the sack.
you nick your sack and you don't know, you're gonna have you have to go to the hospital and they stuff gauze up there. It's not fun. So I'm not
Well-
getting gangrene and nut sack.
Oh, that's
Well-
it. I'm throwing away my lawnmower.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta be careful with that. You don't want to get an ingrown hair down there either.
All right. So you have a lawnmower, Alex?
I do.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Okay. I guess
They have
I
a
saw
nose-
3 days ago that the 49ers are a proud sponsor of the lawnmower. You can actually get a 49er logo on a lawnmower. It's Alex.
They have a nose trimmer, which I'm probably gonna get.
Nice.
Nose
About
trimmer.
time, because today when I was driving with you, I can just see all the hairs.
Oh, thank you.
We should just re-wax your nose again.
Let's do
Yes,
it.
we should. It's about that time.
We can do that on the next podcast.
So remember I told you that I was thinking about getting tested, right?
For
I
what,
was-
STDs?
Oh yeah. For COVID.
Okay.
I was thinking the whole entire time I was doing it, how can I record it so we can put it on the podcast?
Well, you just hold your phone while they
Can't.
do it. You can't.
Mm-mm. I need someone else. I'm not gonna. No.
Okay, how do you take the test? Do you have to drive through?
Drive through, yeah.
Okay, set your camera up on your dashboard facing you, and then they don't even know it's there. They could think you're using it for GPS.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, I hear it's like they poke the side of your brain or something like that because they gotta,
You hear right.
they gotta get right
Well,
up
so-
to the juicy part.
Right. So like the whole time I'm wondering, it's like, okay, they got to make another test so where they don't touch your brain
Well,
at
yeah,
all.
they got to make a test that's also fast. What are you gonna get your results in 2 days?
3 days.
Right. There's got to be a test that's like within 15 minutes. There's a test they're working.
They have
on.
them.
Yeah.
They have them.
They're working
PGA
on
Golf did it today.
Yeah.
You know.
I could go get tested anytime I want. I got an email from Google from their
Right.
veracity testing sites.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could go down and get tested whenever you want, basically, because they want more testing. But we're in a lucky part of area. Not everyone gets tested, or can get tested. But yeah.
Yeah.
Does Kaiser still do the drive-through?
Kaiser, yeah, but you have to be showing symptoms
Okay.
at this point still. But I got an email from them saying that they hope to open it up soon to you can just go when you want. They just don't have enough tests quite yet. Back to nut sacks. I forgot where I was going with that then.
Yeah.
Gangrene of the nut
Yeah,
sack.
gangrene and nut sack. Not fun.
Sounds like a defense of a football team.
Rotting chestnuts.
There you go. Yeah. Did you hear that Ron Jeremy
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
did you hear about this?
2014.
He got arrested for 3 rapes.
Really?
All you had to do was make a movie.
All he had to do was sign a release. That's not something to joke about.
I'm not joking.
He had to make a movie.
No, I said he didn't. I did not say that. I said all you had to do.
If he didn't, yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Right?
Yeah. If
so
he wanted some.
Right. So
Yeah.
what's wrong with that dickhead?
He's just an idiot.
He's just like everybody else. They just think, hey, I'm a big time
I'm King
whatever.
Ding Dong.
Right, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't hear about that, Alex?
I did not.
That was the news of the
Ew.
week. Man, this kind of went off the rails.
Are you
places
okay?
I didn't want to go.
He's
but-
no more orgasmo.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
He was Orgasmo in a movie that Alex and I watched, but it wasn't a porno.
Wait.
No, it was It was like a
It was a
superhero
cheesy
spoof.
superhero movie.
Okay. It was a Ron Jeremy movie me and Alex watched, but it wasn't a porn.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Guys, it wasn't a porn.
Just like that. What was that one? That was the same one where they kept getting laid, right? And then what was that one where the kids were trying to make pornos?
What?
And the one kid would never get laid. Do you remember?
Oh, that was not that Take Me Home Tonight. It was that other one.
Alex?
It wasn't a good movie.
The girl next door.
No. That wasn't that movie. Not the one I'm thinking of. I'll find it. Well, we can let you know.
All right.
But for the next podcast, this is what I was. I wanted to do it for this one, but I decided to try and get my belt back in trivia.
Oh, fuck.
I want to. We're gonna try meatless, fake meat products.
You mean this belt, Tommy?
Yeah, that belt. There you go.
What is this? What does this represent?
The United States Championship for
Right.
WWE.
Okay, what does this represent for our podcast?
You're the most American.
Now I'm gonna lose because you said that.
Now, no, you have and will for the end of time be the most American. Now this is the most smartest. In the next
Oh, I'm
segment,
out.
In the next the next segment, these are the top.
Let's not even.
I'm just
let's not
gonna give
even
you a
do it.
preview.
Alex, he wins, right?
Yes.
I'll give you a preview.
Let's take down that belt. Give to him now.
Okay. I pulled these from the top 100 common knowledge questions. So these are questions that everyone should know from Cambridge, Cambridge's website. So we'll get to that in a minute. But the next one's I want to do fake meats because that's the fake meat revolution's happening. Everyone,
You ever watch Ellen DeGeneres' game show?
No.
no,
Dude, she has the
shows of
easiest.
shows?
She has the
Game of
easiest
shows?
questions. Well, she has some fun things that she makes them do, but
Really?
they're the easiest questions. Yeah, easiest. So in the United States flag, if 2 of the 3 colors are blue and white, what's the third?
red.
Good job.
I don't have any button to press.
Ding ding ding.
I don't got that.
You
How
all
about
right?
you, Alex? You got anything to talk about
No.
in this segment?
Your smooth shit stories, and that just made me speechless. Well, I was speechless before the drink at the show, so.
I was going to ask you a question, but now I forgot what it was. It had to do with this
Are
week
you okay?
at work.
That's 2 things now you forgot. Usually you never forget about anything.
Yeah, I should write some of this shit down.
Probably
but-
Metamucil got to you.
Well, this week about my database for data something
Oh, yeah.
I've locked up.
Yeah, so Alex comes into work and he's like, "Hey, I have to go home and turn my plug my phone into the computer." I'm like, "Why you need to do something like an old person?" He's like, "Well, my phone has no more space." I'm like, "What does that mean? I've never heard that before."
Wait. How much space does your phone have?
64 gigs.
And you're out of space.
He was completely out of space.
How?
And it wasn't like
It wasn't apps
his
or anything.
It wasn't his dick pics. It wasn't any porno. It wasn't any other guy's
What
dick
was it?
pics. It was just other space.
Yeah, other
It was called
space.
other space.
What's in his other space?
I don't
I have
know.
no clue.
I said
Did you download? Check it out.
no. He had a
No.
constipated phone.
Yeah, so I plugged it in.
Did you get
I-
Metamucil?
I told him he's got to get Metamucil on that.
That's why when I got home after work, I plugged it in, restarted my phone, everything's fine now.
Yeah.
How much space do you have on it now?
30 gigs now?
Yeah.
And it was 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's common because he's like, of that 64, you only get like 58. So the rest are apps and whatever you have downloaded. Like I have 38 gigs free as well, or so close to that, because of all the apps that I have. But anyway, Alex comes in. He's like, I gotta hook my phone up to the data to get the database updated
With
in
something.
cyberspace.
Because you're like,
Yeah, he made my head spin. I'm like, he said data 3 times in a row, and they didn't make sense each time he used data.
you sure he wasn't saying dada?
I need my dada. Yeah. Well, that was a funny one, but I don't think
Yeah.
that was the one I wanted to talk to you about. There's something else she did that I was like, we got to talk about that on the podcast.
What did you do, Alex?
I don't know. I thought it was something kind of stupid, but
It's probably what something you said, asking me a question, and I answered it.
No, like, see that I'll forget. I know I'll forget those. Like, you know the questions I used to ask him, right?
Yeah.
Like, I asked him if, okay, I'll ask you one of these questions, Nick. Nick,
Yes.
Tommy.
do you remember one, Alex? Okay. If you had the choice between eternal happiness, that means every morning you wake up happy, you never wake up tired or unhappy, you're always happy throughout the day and everything, but you could never feel the pleasure of ejaculation again, would you pick that? But you're always like eternally happy and you always wake up well rested.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
You would pick being miserable, living a miserable life.
Well, you didn't say I'd be miserable every day.
Well,
We got a podcast. I mean, a podcast. Of course, we have a podcast. We had a comment
okay.
Wait,
the
hold
last-
on, time out.
from the last podcast before the world explodes. Said legit format.
What?
Legit format.
Seeing that we have a legit format.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
That's the guy's name.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. That's one of the questions I asked you, right?
Nah.
Alex?
Yes.
Nah.
Nah. Okay.
Mm-mm.
There you go. How about that one?
You all right?
Yeah.
It was. Had to be something that I do. But I don't remember.
I thought it had to do.
A doo-doo? It wasn't
Hmm.
locking himself in the bathroom again, was it?
No.
No.
No?
No.
What about him dumpster diving?
Oh, I remember now. You don't remember this. So you don't remember this because I didn't bring it up. No, he doesn't remember this because I didn't bring it up to him.
Okay.
So we got a pallet in of stuff.
Mhm.
And one of the things we had were about 28 concrete lids.
Okay.
So I saw him. He takes the cart, puts them all on the thing, and then takes the box out. And I was thinking, I was like, Alex, why don't you just take the whole pallet out and then put them out there, and then the box can go in the trash instead of doing one thing at a time. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, it's like, Alex, I'm trying to teach you work harder, not or smarter, not harder. So
Maybe Alex was trying to waste time.
that's true because there wasn't a lot to do that day. Yeah. But still, it's like backbreaking work he does. Oh, we went out and someone didn't believe we had the amount of PVC we had, but we did.
Oh yeah.
We had to organize all that, and I almost fell and
Again?
smashed my nut.
What PVC?
You know the PVC rack we
Right.
had? So I was standing on top of the SDR that's at the bottom. Well, the SDR decided to split. I fell,
And there goes Tommy.
and I almost took out my nuts.
You know-
and gave myself hamburger nuts.
This week I told the story about you jumping off the truck like
Oh,
fucking
and getting
Superman.
caught?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said we call him Limber Tommy, but for that day he wasn't so limber.
I think my favorite one so far, my thinking about moving the ABS thing with the two. Tommy was on the forklift, and then I almost got shot across the whole yard. that was the
I mean, like Chuck with his glasses, found 2 years later.
You were there when this happened.
I remember
We're
that.
trying to.
You're like, I almost murdered Alex.
That was a good one. There was another good one. No, my favorite one was I'm sitting there at the counter eating lunch. Alex is doing work. He's putting everything on this cart. He's pushing the cart to the back. And all I hear is Nick say, "What are you doing?" He was told to put the toilet seats in the back.
I did not say that.
All right. Any other quick stories, or are we ready to move on to the game?
Well, I remember when you first started working, we didn't work really for the first 2 weeks. We
Oh
just
no,
played-
yeah, that was fun.
We played baseball.
Yeah, we played baseball. I had just gotten an iPhone that had slow mo, so we were obsessed with you throwing a paper ball across.
Across the room, like from the other end of the room, to see
Yeah.
if I can make it in the basket.
Yeah,
And
this
it was smooth because it was so slow. It was like,
yeah. This is when Chuck was our manager, right?
I think Chuck
Yeah, Chuck was our manager.
Chuck
then.
was still there, huh?
Yeah, because this was also we were
Was I
planning.
pissed off at him that time Where I was like, fuck it, I don't
Like,
care.
I honestly didn't know you were ever pissed off at him until the whole Mark Smith thing. Like, because I didn't know he drank until you told me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you were getting really pissed off until like a couple days before What's-His-Face showed up.
Mm-hmm.
I could see, because that's when it was getting real bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're like my big brother and shielded me from it, most of it. But anyway, we were planning a trip to go to WrestleMania Access, but then we were like, also, we were gonna just go at noon.
Close up shop.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Remember the last time we closed up shop early? We got in
Yeah. That was interesting.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
But-
this is not work related, but one of the memories with Tommy's at Bel Air School, he wanted to do donut or do a big circle in the dirt road. We almost flipped the car.
Yeah, we almost flipped the car, but Alex, to celebrate, just drooled all over my window.
And it happens.
Like, I looked over, and it wasn't just like a little bit. It looked like he like lost his face.
He saw his life flash between his eyes. He's like, oh shit.
So I didn't really want to do a donut, but we were going down this dirt road, and
What were you driving?
my Saturn.
His Saturn.
Oh, okay.
I was going down the dirt road, and then I saw people. And I was like, I don't think we're going the right way because we wanted to get to like Bel Air
Yeah.
actual
I
school
don't think we're going
because
the
there's
right way.
a football game or baseball game that was going to happen because Andrew was there or
Yeah,
something.
baseball game.
But anyway, I was like, we're going the wrong way. I'm like, I don't floor it, but I go probably 30 in reverse. I'm like, I need to turn now. Not thinking, wow. It was fun.
Were you off tires?
No.
No, the tires were still on.
It wasn't
It just-
that fast. It felt like it
it.
because I've never gone that fast because you're going reverse.
That's awesome.
But no, it
so
no tires. No, it was. If somebody just saw it, they're like, "Oh, that idiot took that turn just a little too fast."
Yeah.
But to us, it felt like we were gonna die. And Alex showed by pissing all over my car.
Pissy.
How about that time when you shit? I made you sit all fours because
because there was no toilet.
there was
paper
no toilet paper.
at Lenardi's bathroom. when I
Yeah, at the
actually go.
Lenardi's bathroom. And I'm like,
That's not
you're
the first time.
Sit off.
That hasn't been the only time.
My favorite one was when it happened at work and he had to sit on a towel in Gigi's car.
Yes.
Well, didn't you call your dad? Your dad sent Gigi.
No, I
Yes,
think
but-
Sean called.
Yeah. Sean.
Sean called.
Yeah. And he called us. Remember we were coming back and we get a phone call?
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
how long are you guys going to be out?
That whole day was.
By the
At
way,
home.
that story, the full story, is in one of our unreleased podcasts.
Yes.
Unreleased?
Yeah.
We should release it.
Well, somebody's got to go back and edit him.
Hey,
Hey.
I told you if you guys teach me, I'll do it. I would love to do it.
The best part is, now that we have the rewind segments, we never have to release them. I can
Yes.
just pick the best ones and play them again.
Yes.
It wouldn't
Speaking of
be a
which,
rewind
good.
though, because we
Hold on.
haven't.
The one time me and Tommy almost died again.
The one time again.
Almost had to go to the hospital. Was cutting a tree branch down and like the whole log
right,
Came- shot came at me and dug out there, and as fast as I saw Tommy ducked and rolled out of the way.
Yeah. Let's just okay.
Reminisce.
I've gotten a scanner, right? So
Yeah, the police scanner.
I heard this last week. I got a call saying, yeah, the RP reported party is asking that an officer comes by. He's got his legs stuck in a fence. He's not asking for any fire or EMS. He just says he needs an officer for a few seconds. The best part is I sent you that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't send you the next part where the officer responded. He's like, yeah, you got to call fire and rescue because he's like, if he goes over there, say he can't get him out, then you need to call the fire department again. So it's
Right.
better the fire department just goes over and handles it. But that reminded me of the time Alex and I were playing baseball in his backyard with a wiffle ball, and the wiffle ball went on the roof, and Alex goes on the roof
Oh,
on a
no.
step ladder,
Oh
and
no.
he's like that far from the step of the step ladder and refused to come down any farther. I'm like, Alex, I got your leg. Come down. He's like, no, I'm too scared. No. So I'm like,
Yeah.
shit. What are we gonna do? So I try and call 911, but the non-emergency. I'm like, this does not call for an emergency. So I try to call the fire department and be like, hey, can you just bring a ladder over to my friend? One was busy, two were disconnected. So I'm like, fuck. So I went home and got ladder.
Alex.
I know that feeling. I know I could have done it, but that feeling was just wasn't working for me right there.
Alex, let me tell you something, okay?
like
What I learned a long time ago is if you do it right away, you won't be thinking about it. It's already done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you fall off the roof, you won't be thinking about it till you hit the
Yeah,
ground.
you hit the ground. Probably won't be thinking about it never.
I just like the fact that sometimes I'm afraid of heights, sometimes I'm not. There was a couple times when we did light bulbs, I was fine. There was that last time we did light bulbs, I'm there. Get me down, Nick. I want down.
But I mean, that's when I also fucked with you too. When I was just right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that could
so
have
you
been
did
my
fuck
fault.
me up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have a actual harness that we can wear to go up there, thanks to my cousin.
Yeah, that doesn't connect to the.
Yeah.
to the-
I can't get it hooked.
What do you mean by harness?
Like you put it on and you can act like a pinata.
Hmm.
I was trying to get Alex to be a pinata. Why are you going?
You know, how much is that forklift able to pick up?
A couple 1,000 pounds.
You know what we can do? We can put Alex in that outfit. Or fuck, we can put myself in the outfit.
Okay.
Tie it to the forklift. Have me fly like Superman. You just drive, baby.
Well, see, there's no way to hook it to the forklift.
we
yet.
tried hooking it to the forklift, and we would have to like modify the hook forklift with like a loop, because none of the slats fit into the clip.
That's a problem.
Yeah. So because I was trying to really just raise Alex up like that one time and just walk away.
For
For
my fear of heights, it's because when I was little, we got stuck in an elevator like in Embassy Suites, and it's one of those elevators that's facing the lobby, so the door's open, the second floor, and then the fireman just said jump. And then also, because working with my dad and my great uncle, they always shake the ladders and stuff on me when I'm up on the ladders.
Oh,
doing
that
work.
does it all the time.
So he shook a ladder, but Alex, tell the story of how you got revenge on your dad.
He made him grow out his hair.
No. So again, when I was little, he was on a pretty good high roof, one of those ranch style homes, all flat, and the roof was kind of at a slant a little bit. So he was on the roof, about to come down. I moved the ladder, and then there he went.
Oh, he fell?
Yeah,
He made him fall off a roof.
I bet he was pissed.
yeah.
After he was hurt, after he got done.
Oh, man. I bet steam was coming out of his ears, man.
See, I know it was going through Alex's head. He's like, these guys want to shake the ladder. I'm going to pull the ladder out.
Fuck with
The
me,
funniest
eh?
part is, it was at his now fiance's. It was at his
Oh, is that
The-
Gigi's
the-
house?
her parents' house a while ago, because
They didn't come out and help?
They knew each other
Right.
really long.
Right. And then, was this before or after you electrocuted your dad?
That was way before. Hey, that was not my fault. I couldn't hear him because I was drilling. He was downstairs. He was underneath the house in a puddle of water, sawzalling some
Puddle of
pipes,
water.
and I was drilling holes with the right angle drill. And then, of course, we were at an old people's house who were deaf, who couldn't hear, and an airplane was going by at the time. So I was like, "Did I hear something? Was that him?" No, he was like. So he got out and he was like, "You should have unplugged the plug." I couldn't. I didn't hear you. I was doing stuff.
Like, you see those those cartoons where they get electrocuted and all you see is their bones?
Yeah,
I can just imagine now, Steve. All you see is bones.
Like in Home Alone, when the guy holds on to the...
Light up like a Christmas tree.
Too bad you didn't get that recorded. That'd been great TV.
So he's tried to kill his dad now twice.
Yeah, a couple times.
And
When I
He's a cat, 9 lives.
big interesting when I showed him a move. He put me on his top legs and I flipped him, but he landed wrong on his neck.
Oh, that's 3
Jesus.
times.
3
Yeah.
times.
Wow.
Yeah, he really does have 9 lives.
Alex likes to kill people.
Here, kitty, kitty.
I like to kill.
Yes. So Franny he's just a jackass. He comes in, annoys you. The most annoying part about Franny is his breath. It's his breath.
Ew, something smells rotten around here.
His breath smells like
A donkey's ass in a gorilla suit.
okay, that works. I was gonna say 2 hobos fucking in a trash fire, but
In a gorilla suit.
okay, that works too. In like a gorilla suit that was done with like on a Craigslist ad where like they've jizzed on it 18,000 times and then they've thrown it out.
And they urined on it.
Yeah,
100
yeah.
Cats, you know, cats got into it.
They got some golden showers on there.
Yeah,
A little bit of
Smells
2
like
girls, 1 cup on it.
yeah.
Let's
We're
just
talking-
say
we're talking
it's-
about his breath, right?
Yeah,
I think that would smell better than his breath. I'm not too sure.
maybe. But his breath stinks. And that's the end of my story.
Really?
It
Go
all-
ahead, you can add
It smells
stuff,
like,
Nick.
It smells like, you know that house we went into, the refrigerator was open, I opened
Oh
the door
my
and
God.
then there was
Oh,
The
we went
12
into the
pack
house
of
we were
tacos?
working with at and the fridge wasn't plugged in, but the carpenters there decided to leave a 12-pack of tacos in the fridge, and it smelled like a little bit better than his breath, but just smelled like real shit. Like I opened it and closed it real fast because it just was like, bam, right in my face.
the grease trap smelled better than Manny's breath.
No, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tommy told a little bit of the story, but he's missing the best parts. He came in the same exact day, and he's asking Tommy, "Hey, what do you do for working out? You need to stop seating. You should get up, move around. What do you do? You should work out with me." Da 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 da. And he comes in every day telling Tommy that he needs to work out. So Tommy works out. Tommy has lost weight since I've known him. He's lost 50 pounds.
Let's go with that.
Let's work, all right? And so, Tommy's like, okay, cool. If we're being friends and stuff like that, can I tell you something too? You tell me I need to lose weight. Let me tell you something. I'm at Franny. Can I just tell you something? Your breath stinks. And the funny thing was, is Tommy had his hand on the thing. He had the smile on his face. He goes, since you're getting at me, I'm gonna get at you. We're friends, right? Man's like, yeah, we're friends. Okay, cool. Franny, your breath stinks horribly. Oh man, I brush my teeth all the time, every day, blah blah blah. And I'm like, Manny, just because you brush your teeth doesn't mean your teeth don't stink. You got that shit in your mouth.
You can brush your teeth and then go suck a cock, and it still smell like cock.
That's an everyday weekend for him. All right, but the funny thing was, is when Tommy said this to him, Franny started sticking. Oh man, I brush my teeth, blah blah. Let's just say it was hilarious. Manny just wouldn't shut up. Like he kept on saying, "Man, I brush my teeth." Like 5 minutes later, out of the conversation, we're talking about something else.
I go to the
Dead
dentist.
air. Man, I brush my teeth all the time. We talking about. Your breath stinks. Oh, I just ate a burrito. Okay, so what happened 20 minutes ago? You weren't eating a burrito then,
This morning,
So
I brushed teeth my morning. Well, what happened when you came in?
all he does is talk shit. And when he talks to his customers, he yells at his customers
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time. I don't understand how he gets jobs or anything like that. He just yells, and yells. Well, ma'am, obviously you're stupid because you're supposed to do this, da 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 da, straight screaming. I'm gonna sue you for $5,000. Man,
I'm going to tell the labor board that you had illegal immigrants work here.
And now, back to the TNA Drinks Podcast.
So, I know why his breath stinks.
Why?
Because when he brushes his teeth, his tongue runs away.
Runs away.
He forgets to brush his tongue.
Forgets to brush
Oh,
his tongue.
that I like how that great editing skills on my part.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
you messed up because I said his name.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no,
that's
no,
the
so
part
sorry.
that makes that so funny is you get the beeps on Manny, but then sometimes you won't get a beep on Manny,
'Cause-
and sometimes you say Franny.
Yeah. And
That's
and
what
this
made
is
it
like-
funny.
It's like Manny, and then you guys say Franny right after.
Yeah.
Right after one. So it's like screw it.
The best part about all that too was it's just I was listening to this. I was like, man, Nick really went off. It was like he went like real off on that segment.
And did you add the Duke Nukem effect?
I didn't add anything. I don't.
Oh, that was
for
me.
for the rewinds. I don't touch it at all. All I do is cut it out. I don't edit it one bit.
Oh, yeah,
I
that-
remember when you did that, though. That was hilarious. Hey, Manny, since you're telling me, let me tell you something, dude. Your shit stinks.
Yeah, and I was doing it real nice
And
too.
I don't mean stink. It stanks.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to be a jackass with it. I was just being like, "Hey, dude, You want to give me a little knowledge? I'll give you a little knowledge. We're friends, right?
But funny if you're like, hey man, I'm just trying to help you out.
And just speaking of which, how you said you don't know how he has customers. Well, he doesn't have any customers now.
No more.
We have
Why?
not seen him in like over 2 months now. And last time we saw him, he was complaining about how he had no customers.
Well, that's a good thing.
I know. It's took a pandemic, but
So what this means is COVID actually did the world a favor.
COVID finally took someone we don't care about.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
It's time for a
That's that
game.
sound.
All right. Like I said before,
Here we go.
the top 100 common knowledge.
Let me read these today.
We're all going to read them again.
Like I said, let me read these today.
All right. I'm letting Alex go first since Nick went first last time. Pick one.
I guess I'll take this one.
Can I get that one back, Nick?
Well, I picked it.
No, you did not pick it.
It fell in my lap.
Hold on up. Go ahead.
I
So
guess
you
I'll
get that
take
one.
these three.
And I'm going to go with this.
Can I look at it?
Yeah,
All
these
right.
are questions we're asking someone else. So the questions are on the left-hand side. The answers are on the right. They just correspond with the question. It's the easiest way I could figure it out. So now we got to decide.
Wait, we're supposed to know all these?
Some of them, yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right. So now we got to decide who's reading to who.
I'll read to you this time.
If
Okay.
you guys get any of these, I'd be impressed.
Okay. You read to me. I read to Nick. Nick reads to you.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Who should go first? I think Nick should get the first question since he's the winner of last time.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Come on, champ.
Yeah, come on, champ.
Say that one more time, Tommy.
Come on, chimp.
I free roam that one, Nick. So
Damn it. Next time, give me a signal. All right.
wiki.
Okay.
Are you ready, Nick?
I'm ready for this.
I got thinking music this time too.
Huh.
Okay, where?
Wait, is this like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Sure.
All right.
Where would you find the River Thames?
The River Thames?
Yes.
Can you spell that, please?
Thames.
Oh, okay.
The River Thames.
Michigan.
Is that we're gonna lock you in Michigan?
That is my final answer.
Computer, lock him in. Now, is that correct, computer? No, it is London.
What is this?
At first, I thought you got it right.
Some bullshit up in here.
I got more production value, baby. All right, Alex. Nick, give Alex his first question.
Are you ready, Alex?
I am ready.
How many Michelin stars does restaurant Gordon Ramsay in London currently hold?
5.
You want to lock him in on 5?
Yes.
Am I supposed to say something?
Yeah, you're supposed to tell him the right answer.
The right answer is not 3. I mean,
So
did he get it right or did
he got it wrong. It's 3. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not 3.
That's a rewind.
All right, Alex, I'm ready for my next question. Or my first question, I should say.
And I'm
You're
gonna pronounce his name wrong. Catalona is a region of
Lonut?
what county?
Say it again.
Catalonia is a region of what county?
Which country?
Yeah, country. Yeah, country, not county.
Catalonia.
Yeah, Catalonia is a region of what country?
I'm going to lock me in with Italy.
Spain.
All right. So far, the score is 0-0 and 0. This is going to be a barn burner, isn't it?
Well, it's a tie. Let's go home.
What animal alive today is even bigger than the dinosaur?
What dinosaur?
Than a dinosaur.
Any dinosaur.
Any and all. The biggest one you can think of.
A whale.
I'm going to have you be more specific than that.
A blue whale.
Computer, lock him in with blue whale.
Rail? Blue rail?
Blue whale.
Oh.
And that is... Reveal the answer, computer.
Whoa.
The blue whale is correct.
Wow, it's crazy.
Oh no, this is like we're in the Matrix. Nick is smarter than all of us. Nick!
Can I get a rewind, please?
I'm just gonna name this episode "Welcome to the Twilight Zone."
All right, Nick, give Alex his next question.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
your next question. For you to be tied with me with 1 point. What's the best-selling book of all time?
You got this one.
You have to have this one, dude.
You got this.
The best-selling book of all time.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
We're going to lock you
Are
in?
we locking you in on that?
Yes.
Wait, time out. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. It is the Bible.
See, this works real well if I know the answers, too. Because you don't have to give me any secret sign. Go ahead. Let's go.
Who wrote Oliver Twist?
Oliver Twist. He also wrote A Christmas Carol. And his name is Charles Dickens.
Are you gonna go
That
with
is
it?
correct.
Oh, there we
Nick,
go.
Tommy wins. On these last couple questions, he's gonna win.
I bet.
Well, let's see. He could get it. We could go down to another showdown. All right, Nick. What alcohol do you traditionally use
Fuck.
to flame a Christmas pudding?
To flame a Christmas pudding?
To flame a Christmas pudding.
What alcohol?
What alcohol?
Rum.
We're going to lock you in with rum.
Yeah.
And the answer is... So, it says brandy or rum. So you had two different ones.
Ooh.
Man, he's making this a barn burner. Here we go. Nick. Give Alex his next question, baby.
How do you even pronounce that word? Alex, ready? In which English county is the town of Stevenage?
Yeah, baby.
Is that how you pronounce it?
What? Let me see.
Stevenage.
British county or country?
An English county. County. There's no R for country. In which English county
Niagara.
is the town?
Nigeria.
Liverhurst. I have no clue.
Huh?
Liverhurst County.
Is that a hot dog? Oh, that's bratwurst. I'm sorry. It is Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Alex.
What color is a giraffe's tongue?
Blue.
You are correct.
Fuck out.
All right. The score is Nick and I tied at 2. Alex at 0.
Woohoo!
Nick, what is a bang? What is a baby kangaroo called?
Man, I know this. A cub.
Are we locking you in on
Yeah.
cub? It is a Joey.
Oh, that's
A
right.
Joey.
It is a Joey. God damn it, Joseph.
Nick, what is my next question?
Botany is the study of what?
Botany.
Botany is the study of what?
Plants.
Hey!
All right. I'm ready.
Oh, what do you call a group of jellyfish?
Easy.
Easy. A group of jellyfish.
And it's not Welch's.
It's not
For grape jelly.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with a gaggle.
The fuck?
No, a bloom.
A bloom?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Like a blooming onion?
The score so far is 2, 2, and 1. Alex could come back in this round. Here we go. The next question, the fifth question. What is the name of the fictional town where the series Stranger Things is set? Stranger Things.
Never seen it.
It's a Netflix show on Netflix.
Never seen it.
I wouldn't have known this one, just to give you a little
Right.
loveliness there. What fictional town where the series Stranger Things is set? And Alex just creamed himself.
My final answer is going to be Charleston.
We locked you in with Charleston. Hawkins.
Wasn't even close.
No.
All right, Alex. Your next question to tie. Are you ready?
To get this three-way going.
To the tip.
Give it to me.
Oh my God. That's going to be a drop. Give it to me.
After to the tip. How tall is the Eiffel Tower
Oh, boy.
in meters?
In meters?
Mm-hmm.
How many feet is a meter?
20,000 meters.
Oh, my God. Are we going to space?
I have no clue.
We're going with 20,000, Nick.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. You got this.
Can we give him how many digits it is?
There's 3 digits.
There you go. So you know it's not 20,000.
And you know
That's
what? No, no,
5.
You know what? Hey, I'll give you another hint, right? 3 is part of the answer. Is that way too much?
No.
Okay.
350 meters.
Close. 324 meters.
Ooh. Wouldn't have known that. I'm ready, Alex.
What, are we going to space?
That's a hell of a question.
What was the name of Tom Cruise's character in Top Gun?
I'm going to go with Maverick.
God damn it.
You are correct.
Yes, I take the lead. The score at the end of round 5 is 3, 2, 1.
Blast off into
Go.
space.
Nick,
Ah,
what year did Rihanna achieve global success with the mega hit Umbrella? Ella, A.
Slap, slap, Chris Brown. A.
Poor timed.
$11.
The year 11. We're locking you in.
2011.
We're locking you in with the year 2011.
It's 2009.
We're locking you in 11. 11 years after the death of Christ. What year did you say the second time?
2009.
2007.
2007.
That long ago?
Yes, sir. A.
You know what's funny is that she hasn't changed one bit. She still looks the same.
Okay.
All right.
What's my next question, Nick?
All right. Sophia the Worst is the capital of which country?
Say again?
Sophia is the capital of which country?
We is bright.
Kazakhstan.
No. Bulgaria.
I'm ready for my 6th question, Alex.
Is this it? Yeah.
In
I'm
the
sure.
Jungle Book, what kind of animal is blue?
You know,
God
I've
damn
never
it.
seen the
Baloo.
Jungle Book.
Baloo.
Really?
Baloo,
That easy of a question.
he's either going to be a orangutan, a bear, or a panther, because that's all I know from the trailers.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I'm going to go with the orangutan.
Are you locking it in?
I'm locking it in.
It is a bear.
Oh, I should have went with bear.
Well, you think?
So,
How come I don't get this easy? God.
well, you get this question.
All right, bring it.
Name the slowest animal in the world. They also work at the DMV in Zootopia.
Yes. So easy. In fact, I want to get this guy tattooed on me. A sloth.
You're going to have to be more specific than that.
No, you do not. You do not have to.
I will give it to you.
Yeah.
Officially, it's the three-toed sloth,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
but I'll give it to you. Well, he tied it up. Let's get Alex. Let's see if Alex can work his way into this weenie match. The fun
Pissing
part is I
contest.
don't have enough bonus questions if all three of us make it to tie.
What is the name of James Corden's character in Gavin and Stacey?
Never heard of it.
Oh, Paul.
Is that your final
That
answer?
is.
Wrong. His name is Smiggy.
Oop. I'm ready, Alex.
What is the proper term for your funny bone?
Now that's funny. Uh-oh.
The proper term for my funny bone. Okay. It's on the elbow.
Oh, shit. Good God.
And scapula.
No, are you serious?
I'm going with the scapula.
It is humorous.
Oh, no shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Nick tied it back up. 3-3 and 1 for Alex. Nick. Is the sun a star or planet?
It's a star.
You don't even need to lock it in. That was an easy one.
Especially with my daughter.
All right. Give Alex his next question. We are almost...
I will say this, Alex. You can say either the first name or the last name of this answer, okay? Who famously said, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. I used to drink at this place all the time back home.
Poor Richard's Bar.
George Washington's pub.
Ah!
Was it close? Good?
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final.
Wrong. Gandhi.
There's a bar called Gandhi.
Gandhi's. Yeah.
So did you get gonorrhea from Gandhi?
No. So let me tell you a funny story.
Was there a drink called gonorrhea?
Let me tell you a funny story about this bar, Gandhi's. Like, a coworker of mine was missing for like 3 days, right? And she used to go to Gandhi's all the time, right? And so a policeman came while we were standing in line to get into Gandhi's, and he's like, "Oh man, I gotta go find, like, someone's laying in the bushes." I was like, "By chance, is her name Brienne?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, the only reason why I'm asking is because she's been missing for 3 days."
Jesus. All right.
Whose turn?
Mine.
All right.
Now that makes more sense. Which animal name means river horse?
What emerald name?
Animal name
Oh.
means river horse.
Animal name means river horse. I think Nick's gonna pull ahead on this one.
Ain't I already ahead?
Well, you're ahead, yeah, but
Oh.
it's still the same round. I'm gonna go with a zebra.
Hippopotamus.
Close.
Yeah.
By
Okay,
a couple
so
thousand pounds.
I got really confused because the last question I asked you about the femur bone or funny bone,
Yeah.
I didn't know that the answers were all spread out like that. Like at this point, I thought,
No. Oh, yeah. You
hippo
gotta
was-
go with your number to the number.
yeah, no, I know. But at first, I was like looking at it, I was like, that does not make any sense.
Nick. What is the name of Harry Potter's parents?
I've never seen that either. Lucky. Parents, like the last name.
No,
Or
their
first
last
name.
names are Potter, you dumb butt.
That could be. Could be something different.
What is Harry Potter's neighbor's cousin's third remove? No, what are their names?
The parents.
Yes.
Jack and Jill.
Final answer.
Yes.
Lily and James.
Of course.
Did Alex know that?
I know James, but I didn't know the mom's name. The
All right.
mom's name. I should
Here we
know.
go. Which is the only venomous snake native to the UK? You got this. Just think.
The viper.
Oh. Is that your final question? Answer.
By the way you reacted, I hope it's not. The three-headed jackalope.
The cobra. That's my final answer.
Wrong. It rhymes with ladder. Adder.
An adder?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of that one.
I'm ready to try and tie it up on this one.
In which English county would you find
Can you repeat the question, please? Want me to read it? Want me to say it?
In which English county would you find? Is that slooge?
Slow.
Slow.
Is that splooge?
Slooge.
I hope it's not splooge.
Spell it. Spell it out so he knows. So
SLOUGH.
SLO.
slough.
You.
Snuffleupagus.
I'm gonna say Sussex County.
Is that your final round?
Yes.
It is Berkshire.
That.
Wait, I think I have that answer too in this paper.
All right, Nick.
Close.
What is the capital city of Spain?
Capital city of Spain.
As Nick waits for an immaculate conception of the right answer, we'd like to remind you that we are Teenage Drinks.
Um,
1 year later.
Smorgasbord.
Madrid. Madrid, Spain.
All right, Nick. What's my next one?
He pulled an Alex there.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Welcome to the tile aisle.
All right, here we go. Arctic Monkeys took the indie scene by storm in 2005 with the now classic "I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor." But what's the first line of the song?
Oh, what? Come again?
All right, if I have to repeat it.
Oh, please do.
Arctic Monkeys took the indie scene by storm in 2005 with the now classic "I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor." But what's the first line of the song? And I'll give you a hint. Remember that lady that came in that said, "You're too young to know how to nut"? She did this to you.
Drained his balls.
His lizard.
Oh, baby, get down on the dance floor. I have no clue. That's my thing.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, ready? Ready for what she said to you? Stop making the eyes at me. I'll stop making the eyes at you.
Who the hell's the Arctic Monkeys?
Oh,
Sounded like a college football team right there.
I just remembered something that I'll let you guys know in at the end of this.
Don't forget.
All right. I got what? There's 3 more questions.
Don't forget.
There's this and 2 more, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I have 2 more for Alex.
Okay. So I have to try and get this one or the next one and hope Nick doesn't get one right. Here we go. I'm ready.
In the film The Lion King, what kind of animal is Timon?
Timon? Okay. A meerkat.
You are correct.
Tied it up, baby! Woo! All right, Alex.
Makuta Matata.
All right, Nick.
Nick, here we go.
Jesus Christ. I meant cheese and rice.
Who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? Can we just... Oh, no.
Can I get a year of that movie, please?
It's not a movie. It's a TV show on Netflix, and it's still currently going on.
What's
Get with the
name?
times, old man.
What's the guy's name?
Yeah, what's the guy's name?
No. What's his character?
Tommy Shelby. Who's the actor that plays Tommy Shelby? He also played Scarecrow in the Batman.
Doesn't matter.
He also was in another Christopher Nolan movie called Dunkirk.
Scarecrow on Batman.
Yeah. He was also the judge in the second Batman, the third Batman, Christopher Nolan's.
I know what he looks like. I have no clue what his name is.
I do too. Sometime this century, Nick.
Christopher Lloyd. Final answer.
Cullen Murphy.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course.
At least you got the C right.
Yeah, that's true. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, it's 3-2.
What?
It's 3-2.
Okay.
3-3-2 after this. Ready?
Okay.
What planet is known as the Red Planet?
Mars.
The Arctic Monkeys.
Is that your
right.
final answer?
That is my final answer.
I already gave it to him.
I know.
All right. I'm ready. I could take the lead.
He's gonna take the lead, and he's gonna win.
He's very confident in me.
Oh no, he already told me.
Earth is located in which galaxy?
The Milky Way.
You are correct.
All right. Now I have to get for this to work as we enter the final round. I have to get it wrong. You have to get this next one right, Nick.
Let's go.
You-
How many legs does
8.
a lobster have?
I thought you said how many licks would it take to get your lollipop out?
How many legs does a lobster have?
Yes, and just say the answer you just said.
8.
There you go.
Wow!
I should have just said how many legs and gave it to you without finishing the question. Oh, wow.
Wow!
So I have to get this next question right. We can just skip Alex, but go ahead.
Yeah, just
It doesn't matter, but go ahead. Just see.
just flatter me.
Just flatter him. You have a small penis.
Wow! I love it! Wow! Oh yeah, let's just skip Alex. Ready for this, Alex?
Go for
What
it.
is the name of the Greek dip consisting of yogurt and cucumber?
You know this.
Tzatziki sauce.
Say what?
Tzatziki sauce.
I'll give it to you.
It is. That's what it is.
What's it called? Is that
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki?
Tzatziki.
Yeah. All right. So what's
All
it?
right.
Okay.
For the win.
For Tommy's win, what is David Schumer's character in Friends called?
Which one's he?
I can't give you the answer right now.
I don't know what their fucking names are. Let's see. You said David, so it's either gonna be Joey, Chandler, or Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah, isn't that what that guy's called? Ronnie?
Could be, but Ronnie.
I will give you a hint.
Don't know. No hints.
So how do you know the names of the friends?
How do I know the names?
Yeah.
I've watched a few episodes.
Okay, so you should get this.
Friends isn't my greatest like.
So you
I don't
should,
watch a lot of it.
You should get this.
Okay. Am I close with Ronnie, Chandler, and Joey?
You're a U.S. title short.
I'm a U.S.
US
title
title short.
short.
Mm-hmm.
Rusev?
Russo?
Oh. I'm going to go with...
You got this, dude. Come on. Tommy, you got this. Just. Oh, man. How many episodes have you seen of Friends?
probably 3.
Well, you should get it.
My favorite one is the only one that I've really watched is the Chandler Bong, where they're trying to get the room.
He was in Home Alone 3, I
You know,
think.
I meant to watch. I've never seen Home Alone 3.
Look at
No,
that. You
you
don't know
can't-
who he
You
was.
can't give any hints. You know what?
I'm going to go with Chandler, because that's the only name I know.
There you go.
It is Ross.
Oh,
Ross Gallagher.
sorry.
Which one's Ronnie?
There's no Ronnie, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're going to a tiebreaker. Oh, great. This is where I lose. Here you go. Pick one, and then, the rules, sudden death, and all that.
Tommy goes first this time.
Okay. What the hell did he look at you like that for?
How many teeth does an adult human have?
32.
You are correct. Nick, what is the largest bird of prey in the world?
The largest bird of prey?
Yes. In the world.
Fuck, is that dude that looks like a human?
Big bird?
A bald eagle.
Is that your final?
Yeah.
The condor that
It's the guy who's as big as a human, right?
the
It looks like an owl kind of thing.
Andine condor.
Looks like an owl.
This is
Yeah.
now for all the marbles.
Am I right?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what
No.
a condor looks like.
I don't either.
All right, ask him. This is now sudden death.
Okay. What? For you, Tom, right? Or for Nick?
For Nick.
Okay.
I'm up 1.
What is the largest... No, I said that one already.
The condor.
Yes! In which bird would you use a
In which
shuttle? In which sport would you use a shuttlecock?
I know this one. I know this. I win if you don't know this one.
What did you ask me?
A shuttlecock. What
In-
sport is a shuttlecock used in?
What sport
Yes.
is a shuttlecock
Yes.
used in? Shuttle? That's not a
Shuttlecock.
sport. I don't know what
Yes,
that
it
Shuttlecock.
is. It's the only sport that I can move like a Greek god in.
By battling the shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock. It's not a sport.
Give me my title, baby. Give me that title.
Shuttlecock.
It's probably a sport still going
Shuffleboard.
on right
It is badminton.
now. Ooh, and Tommy's the winner.
That's not a sport.
Shut.
Man,
You know, we're fighting over Alex's stuff.
What else next you want me to auction off?
Hey, this has Cody Rhodes' autograph in it.
Is it Cody Rhodes or is it
It's Stardust.
Where's
Jack Swagger's right there?
Oh, right there. There you go.
Hey, 2 people on the
I
same
bet you-
team now, so that's good. No, he's
No,
not
they're
even
not
on the team.
same. No. Hey, you know what? Did you hear about that? They might have to. They might get canceled
Why?
because they're not showing enough new material. And I was like, what are you talking about?
What does that mean?
I think their shit's great.
This was the first week in the first how many weeks they've been doing it that they've actually lost to NXT.
And I think that this wrestling week was great.
Yeah,
You know?
it was for both of them.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Orange Cassidy is he's a star, dude.
Yeah,
He and
And,
Jericho's just making him even better.
and they're giving you Fighter Fest, which is
All it is just
well, our camera over there is dead.
Fighter Fest ain't on tonight. It's on the weekend. It's on the weekdays
I know it's gonna be
on Wednesday.
It's blinking still.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. But yeah, isn't it gonna be shown over 2 days?
Over 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah, so you heard about Moxley. Yeah, his wife got the COVID, right?
And
so
they're worried about him getting
Right, so he's not wrestling until the following Wednesday. So he's gonna have like 3 weeks to. But the whole entire thing is
Renee Young got COVID.
Yeah, she got canceled, then got COVID.
She got canceled.
Yeah, her show backstage.
Oh yeah. What happened to CM Punk? Nobody knows.
No, Fox sold all the contracts to WWE.
Really?
Fuck. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't see him going in a ring though.
There's,
Commentary.
There's a chance.
What is he gonna bring milk to that ring now too?
There's a chance. There's a chance that he'll come back.
He'll go have a nice cookie time. And
No,
He's gonna be with Paul Heyman as the next Brock Lesnar advocate.
So I just realized something about these questions. Since they were from Cambridge, they were all 100 common knowledge questions for people who live in Britain.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's
now.
why we got things like the British counties, or how, as Alex likes to say, countries. So I got a funny story about him. We get this water, right? And it says Niagara on it. And he takes a drink out of it. He's like, this is some good Nigerian water.
My brain wasn't working that day.
my gosh,
What was the other thing you did?
fucking
That
hilarious.
was even funnier.
Oh, the Salt Lake Turbine.
Oh yeah. He goes online to check the COVID stats for Salt Lake City. And I'm like, Alex, where are you getting those stats from? The Salt Lake Turbine.
That could be the day after the horror. Nigerian water. This thing tastes great.
Oh, that's great.
Congratulations,
That is
Tommy.
great. Why, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it.
You're more British than everybody else.
You're listening to the TNA Drinks Podcast.
This month's random fact of the month is every person swallows about a quart of snot a day.
This is TNA Drinks News, reporting the weird news this month.
You guys hear that the Pizza Rat is closing down?
I did.
I did.
I did.
No more Chuck E. Cheese.
Thank God.
Isn't it hilarious? We were talking
Yeah,
about Chuck E. Cheese
I think we
last
ruined him last
episodes.
week about jerking off in the ball pit. Didn't we say something about
Yeah,
that last
something
week?
about Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know if you should ever say jerking off and Chuck E. Cheese in the same sentence.
I didn't. I said jerking off in the ball pit. I could be talking about my nutsack.
They got stuffed.
His
With
gay green
gangrene.
nutsack.
Yeah.
With
I,
the ball
I
sack.
saw that and I was like, oh.
That's not pesto pizza.
And then I like how the article is like, pizza chain. I'm like, that's not really called pizza what they serve there.
No, it's crap.
Yeah. Did you ever, was Chuck E. Cheese around when you were a kid?
Yes.
Did you have pizza parties there?
No.
No. How about you? Well, it was around for us. I have a question.
Yes.
Did I just misremember this, or did our Chuck E. Cheese have like a animatronic show.
It
They
did.
did.
They
Later,
just took it out like
later
4 or 5
on,
months ago.
like
You brought your kids there,
I have. I brought my daughter there.
and they had it still.
he went there
Yes.
on his lunch break once.
He went on his lunch break once.
I'm
So,
sorry for some pizza.
they did like because when me and you were growing up, it was all
Yeah, it's where
the
all the
main
birthday
people-
parties were.
the people in the costumes were doing it, but now all of a sudden they stopped.
Wasn't your sister in one of those costumes?
No, she was the bird at Red Robin's.
Ah. Oh.
So.
No, but they used to have the characters on stage at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, and
but
it would
then
be
the
actual people.
actual people. But then
It went to
later
like,
on, it went to the
Country Bear Jamboree style.
broken band.
Is that where that Five Nights at Freddy type show came in?
I
Or
believe
the
so.
game. What were you gonna say? You're gonna make some comment about a bird or something?
Yeah. So those costumes. Did she take it home ever?
I have
Okay,
no
so
clue.
I know a person who was the bird. She took it home so she can wear it while her boyfriend gave it to her.
You know, that's often what I wonder about Disney characters.
Is that also called furry?
That could be called furries,
Furry,
yeah.
right?
Do you think they get to take
Whoa.
home the suits at Disney?
I don't know.
Because I
Not
could see
anymore.
some kinky stuff going on with that.
Stop.
Hammer time?
Literally.
All right, Alex, what's your news story?
So, the article reads: Man eats ex-girlfriend's pet fish, sends photo with caption. So,
Tell me about this, Alex.
a Louisiana man was arrested on.
Are you reading the
Louisiana
article?
man?
Yeah, a Louisiana man arrested on I'm reading a short clip of an article that I found. On Tuesday, for allegedly eating his ex-girlfriend's pet fish and later sending her a photo of his feces with the fish in it.
While I was still
Yeah, no.
The fish was still living, guys.
The
It was
accident
flopping around.
The accident happened back in 2016 after the
Accident.
victim allowed her ex-boyfriend and 2 of his friends to stay at her dorm room after the LSU game. So they were drunk, went there, and then her
Decided to get
ex-girlfriend
hungry and
came
ate some
home
fish.
to her place. And then she was like, "Where's my fish?" He's like, "Look in the fish tank." And then the day after, he's like, sent him her picture of the fish in her
Well, that's
poo.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that happened in 2016, and now he got arrested this Tuesday. Last
past
Tuesday or
Tuesday?
this Tuesday.
Wow. That's fucked up.
For
So do they now call it her pet poo?
for animal cruelty and then wronging
Animal
text
cruelty?
messages or phone.
Wow. Wow. What kind of fish was it?
Siamese tie fighting fish.
Well, identify his way out of that.
Do you remember when Steve-O swallowed a goldfish?
Yes.
Do you?
No.
Did you ever watch Jackass?
Mm-mm.
No. Do you have one, Nick?
I do.
What's up?
I do. So this pregnant lady, gonna
Now-
go real short. Okay?
Now, is this news or is this a story?
This is news.
Okay.
A pregnant lady got tased by a cop, and with that taser made her lose her baby.
That's depressing.
No, you're welcome.
Do I need to play the intro again? The weird news this week?
I'm out.
This is TNA Drinks News, reporting the weird news this month.
For the second time, Tommy, it's on you. Oh, you don't have any news?
I already did my news. That was the outro.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alex, who's your idiot of the week?
Ooh, does this customer comes in? He threatens me because his wife's gonna come down here
Oh yeah, this
and
jackass.
kill me. Because he comes in with some gas fittings. We never really carry any flare fittings, and it's a 90, a 3/4 iron pipe fitting to a half-quarter to a quarter half-inch flared fitting. And then he's like, "Why don't you guys have this? This is new." It's like, "We don't have it, but I can help you set up." And then one of our other plumbers was in this door.
Toothless cum.
when the guy said he was screwed, and Tom was like, "Yep, you're screwed. Good luck." And that guy, I came to the counter and got him all the right stuff that could hopefully work for him. And then he was giving me cash, and I told him about the whole cash flow. He's like, "Oh, this COVID stuff, I remember. I hope this is right, because I don't want my wife to come down here and kill you."
Yeah, the best part about that is, he's like, "Oh shit, I took it all apart. I gotta go put it back together." And I look at Alex after he leaves. I'm like, "So you start taking apart shit you don't know what to do, and then we're the ones who are the assholes because you're trying to get shit that they don't really make."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "I can go get it at Ace." I know. He's like, "They didn't have it at Ace, right?"
Sounds
they
like
didn't have it.
sounds like
that
every
fitting-
walk-in that walks in that place.
fitting, he would never have gotten it from like Ace.
Yeah.
And that is my Idiot of the Month
Week.
Jeff.
All right, my idiot of the week is I'm giving him the golden title of idiot of the week. I'm just gonna say his name is Schmeik from Schnaul Plumbing.
Oh, a lovely guy. I like this guy.
I don't have any specific complaint about. No, I'm changing it. I'm changing it to all the plumbers out there. When you bring in something that they've been asking for, and then they complain that it's not enough. That's my idiot of the month or week. Is all the plumbers who come in after I bring in the shit they've been asking me for, but then apparently it's not enough.
I have another Idiot of the Month.
Well, it's weak. And let's get Nick.
I'm with you guys. Those are my idiot of the week as well.
All right, this will be...
Is a guy who always holds ass when he's pulling on a driveway.
Holes ass?
He holds his ass while he's pulling.
Hauls ass, sorry.
Holding his ass while he pulls out.
Holds ass.
He said it again. He holds his ass, spreads it wide. Hauls
ding,
ass.
ding, ding.
The guy hauls ass
That's
into our parking lot,
lot.
takes a right-hand turn, and smacks right into our cast iron piles.
And blames
Shut up.
and blames
the
it on
Prius.
and blames it on Dan B because he was following him down the hill.
Yes. And you know who this guy is, Nick?
His name is Schmanny. From Coastline Plumbing. All right, that
Was it the 4-inch?
That was, no, it was
The
the
3-inch.
3-inch.
Did it crack?
No.
Me and Tommy were all sitting there.
Me, Tommy, and Frank.
Yes.
You, Tommy?
Me, Alex, and Frank were sitting there. And all of a sudden we heard this.
Yeah.
And Frank was like, "What the hell's happening?"
Look at that
Let me
fucking idiot.
guess. Danby's like, well.
Well, Danby didn't even know what was going on
Yeah.
because he's just driving along, and Schmanny thinks he's following him for some reason. I'm like,
Hello there.
yeah. Oh. Man. You okay? Your veins are showing. All right.
And now it's time for final thoughts.
Nick, let's get your final thought.
Everybody be nice to each other.
Damn straight. Alex, your final thought.
Since Nick took mine, I'm just gonna do my regular: save water, drink beer, be good to one another, and listen to each other, no matter which side are you on.
How did I take yours?
Because I was about to say, be good to each other.
I'm crying. I'm sorry. You guys are beautiful.
Well, this was all fucked up.